Waiting to see if it comes up on my phone or the TV so I know I'm live. There we go. Okay. Hello, Tammy and Debbie. And I know Teresa was in. She says she'll be back. I hope you guys are doing well. Um, Norma had to go pick up the grandkids, so she may have run into some traffic. It happens. And not sure about Steph yet, but y'all know I started this little album the other day, and that's as far as I got so far. I did cut this little bugger and frayed the edges and tore it a little bit. I think I'm gonna end up gluing that down there and make it a pocket. And this little thing, I was wondering how I'm gonna keep it closed, because I don't want it flopping around. So I think I'm going to end up getting a piece of ribbon and go from back here to back here and tie a pretty bow here. So I did pick up a few things. I picked up these flowers. Aren't them gorgeous? And I got this little, this paper pad. And it's called Distressed Floral. And it's a 6x6, which the album's a 6x6. So I'll be able to use most of it. And it is so pretty. I mean, oh my gosh. I love the colors in it. And they match the paper pack, the flowers pretty well. So I got those. And I also picked up some lace ribbon stuff. I picked up some little charms to use for dangles on it. So I picked those up. And I'm making these little bows. They're in a digital kit that I have from Genevieve Designs. And I'm going to be putting a few more together, but look how tiny and how cute. So that's what I'm going to work on today, is making a few more of these bows, different sizes. And I even got some chicken wire to use. I thought that would be kind of cool. And I got some tags ready to go in different tuck spots and stuff. Oh, and I printed out these little envelopes. And they're so cute. And I've got to finish trimming them out, and we're going to fold them. And I've even got, because I like closures on my envelopes, right? Wait till you see these magnets I have. They're like no bigger than a seed. Let me see if I can get one off of here. Oop, I dropped it. Where'd it go? Can you see that little teeny tiny magnet? That's what I'm going to use for my closure on these envelopes. I think that'll be sweet. What do y'all think? I've got all different sizes of little magnets. And I got a few more sizes coming in. So any of y'all who make albums and journals know it takes a while to get all your ephemera and your stuff you want to use for decorations. It's like I picked up this eyelash trim at Dollar Tree, and I thought with these tags, the color would be just great, in behind there. So I got those ready to go. I've printed out a few postcards that we're going to use, and they'll have journaling on the back. I know, right, Tammy? Talk about tiny magnets. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to chit chat. Something I haven't had a chance to do with y'all in a while. And finish trimming out these envelopes, and I've got bows ready to finish trimming out. So, Tammy, you want to come up and hang out? I can drop you the link. You've been up with us before. Just let me know. Like I said, I ain't doing anything fancy today. Okay, let me get the link, sweetie. Let's see. Link. Come on. How do I do this? It's not. I had the link. Will it do it? Let's try. Paste. Hang on, my computer's acting weird. I think that's it, Tammy. You're more than welcome to come up and hang out, chit chat. It's always nice to have someone to talk to when you're doing this kind of stuff. And we're wishing KK well on her hand surgery tomorrow. So I would have done a bingo yesterday, but I wasn't home when KK messaged that she was unable to do it. And we didn't get home until well after 7 o'clock last night. So there was no way I could go live and do it. Otherwise, I would have. I'm watching for Tammy to come in, y'all. Just take your time. There ain't no rush today for anything. It is what it is, right? It's a nice, quiet Thursday. There's Tim. There you are, honey. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. And you?
I'm okay.
That's good.
Wasn't doing anything big today, but thought, why not go on and hang out for a little while.
Oh, I hear you. Did you see Steph found my hooks?
Finally.
They were sitting right there on her desk.
Yeah, she didn't recognize them.
No.
I'm like, what do you mean you didn't recognize? I didn't realize what they were sitting there.
I know.
Won't this be the cutest? I gotta fold this one. We gotta fold this one and see what it looks like. Where did I put my scoreboard? Yeah, I want to see how cute they come out. I've even got a teeny tiny little flower wax seal I can use on them.
Oh, nice. The flower pack you were just showing a moment ago, the one color would really match this book you're making right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm using it for.
Yeah.
So I said I haven't had a chance to do a whole lot lately. We've been so busy. I mean, the weather gets nice and, different things going on.
Speaking of the weather nice, I've got my balcony door open and I live near a train track and we have ambulance go by a lot. If it gets too loud, let me know and I will close it.
Oh, I don't worry about things like that, honey.
Okay. Like you said, you're coming into my home. You deal with what we've got.
That's what I say. You're in our home.
How's the jungle chicken doing? I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh, she's so bad. She's so bad. She has destroyed my bathroom because I'm having to put her in there to keep Jack from grabbing her because she's not staying up on the perch.
Oh.
And I hate to do it, but we have ordered a big cage. I mean, it's big.
Oh, like the big, like 5-6 foot tall type cages?
Yeah, it's huge. And it was supposed to be delivered yesterday by FedEx. Well, finally, about 8 o'clock last night, it was closer to 9 maybe, I get a message that it's been delayed and they're sorry for the inconvenience. Well, I get up this morning and it wasn't even in Augusta. It was delivered to Augusta about 9:30 last night. So today's day 2. It's out for delivery. And
wow.
I'm thinking, if it doesn't come today, I'm going to have to go to FedEx myself and pick it up. And I will not order from Chewy again if they use FedEx. FedEx has never been good here.
Oh wow! Like my
I
husband,
would
my
rather
son,
have to go.
my
Yeah.
son both work for DHL, which is the same thing as FedEx. And like I
Right.
know, for example, my son was saying the other day they had a plane go mechanical in the States, so it never made it here, obviously. And it took almost a week before the plane was actually sent out.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. So it
And
may not be FedEx's fault itself. And it also depends, too, if customs cleared everything. Because our customs here in Ontario, like here in Hamilton,
well,
it sucks.
that's
And like the thing is, our
non-fundamental
customs is talking
government.
about going on strike right now.
Well, it is FedEx because it was delivered to FedEx in Savannah
Oh, okay. So it's
from
there just waiting to be loaded and delivered then.
from the Chewy warehouse in Savannah yesterday. So yeah, it's ridiculous.
So at least it's there.
It's in Augusta, supposedly.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
Oh,
Like all you got to wait now so they got to actually through the scanning and on the proper truck and
it's
then
on the truck. It's out for delivery.
oh, it's out today. Okay.
It was out for delivery yesterday and they didn't even have it.
Oh, that's weird if it said it was already out for delivery. I wonder, unless the truck could have broke down too and then wasn't able to finish deliveries.
No, they didn't have the package. The package wasn't even in Augusta until about 9:30 last night.
And see, that's weird then, because they've got to scan it before it goes on the trucks.
Right.
So how the
Evidently,
heck?
somebody screwed up something somewhere. What do you
Yeah,
think?
because it would have even been scanned, so it shouldn't have even come up out for delivery yet.
Isn't that cute?
Unless for some reason the departure of wherever it went before to Savannah, it got scanned there for delivery.
I don't know. It's crazy.
I don't know either. That's weird. I know here at our airport, because we have FedEx, we have Purelator, we have UPS, we have DHL, we have all those here.
Yeah.
And until it comes down that conveyor belt and gets scanned and put either on a skid or in a cage, it does not say out for delivery.
It does not say out for delivery. Exactly.
Yeah. And they've got to scan piece for piece. At least here we do.
It makes no sense.
No, that doesn't.
And I made sure there was somebody here all day yesterday for no reason. I was like, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Because yesterday, Wednesdays, kind of me and Mom, we run our errands on Wednesday.
Right.
Because hubby's off on Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I told him, I said, you can't go anywhere today. He's like, okay. And then I get home and he's like, it was never delivered. I'm like, shit. Oh, well, you live. Hi, Teresa. How are you, honey? Welcome in. It was so nice to get to meet you. Teresa does crafts as well. I've been watching. She also makes paper beads. She does quite a few of her Temu hauls, and I enjoy those. So, very nice lady, very sweet. She lives in Alabama.
Oh, nice.
So we're neighbors, state neighbors. We are state neighbors, which is awesome. Teresa, if you want to come up, the link's in the chat. Just go ahead and click on it and come on up and join us if you would like. I'm just finishing some cussy cutting.
I'm just working away at my mother's blanket that she commissioned me for. Did you see my blanket I'm making for my mom?
No, I haven't.
Oh, boy. Well, if you want to put me on.
Hang on, let me put you up.
Yeah, put me on big there. I'm fine with that.
There you are, baby. Okay, Teresa, you're more than welcome, honey.
Okay, it's a Mary Maxim kit my brother bought her for Christmas. Here's a picture for it.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, there's that. And then she realized it was crocheted. My mother can knit really well, crochet basics. So I'm just going to move my computer back a little bit so I can hopefully hold it up better for you guys to see. So far, there's 6 blocks, 5 strips. I have got all the way up to strip 3 made and put together.
Nice. Okay. You are moving right along then.
I've had it in my possession now for almost a month.
My mom crochets, and I mean, she's got hands like lightning. Okay. Okay, Teresa, I understand.
Okay. So this hand here is strip 1. The middle one will be strip 2, and then strip 3. So those are all square ones.
Oh, I love that.
And then you do them like when you finish strip 1, square 1, you then continue on with square 2 for strip 1. Right. So you only join them each strip. So then square 2, and square 2. I'm hoping they're getting in the camera because it's blocking me so I can't see.
I can do a granny square and that's it.
And then this is square 3 of 1, 3 of 2, 3 of 3.
That is so pretty.
It's about 6 feet long.
Well, it's good size. It's snuggle up on the couch.
Oh, definitely. And then we got square 4 of each strip.
Oh, wow.
Square 5 of each strip.
Yeah, it's a good 6 feet, I'd say.
Oh, I'm pretty sure of it.
Oh,
and then square 6 of the first 3 strips. Now this one here
has got to be about a foot apiece.
They're 22 inches tall and they're about 22 inches tall by about 26 wide. So just over a foot each way.
Yeah, that's
it'd be 2 feet.
Yeah,
because 12 inches is a foot, so
it'd be 24.
Yeah, they're just over 2 foot by 2 foot squares. But this one here, this dark brown one, which was the last one I did, I would love to convert that over to a full-size blanket, just this stitch.
Yeah.
Because it was really fun.
That was Norma. She said, I'll be there in a few.
Okay, Norma. But now the question I've got is, because the kit, she mailed it to me, the pattern, all the yarns, I didn't have to buy anything. I just had to make it. And then my husband and I are going to go up one weekend when it's done and give it to her, and also get my hair trimmed at the same time. I think. But I'm wondering, what should I charge her for making it?
Your mother?
Yeah.
Nothing. It's your mama. It's your mama. Okay. It's your mama.
No, she did want to pay me for it and stuff, and I'm like, well, what would I charge her? Like, kind of thing.
You couldn't get me to charge my mama to make her anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But my mom was the stubborn type.
If you don't give her a price, she can't say anything, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Don't give her a price, and then whatever she hands me kind of thing. And then I've started strip number 4 today, and I'm already on block 2.
Nice.
So there's block 1 of strip 4. And then, I started this yesterday because I got the stitch marker, and then block 2.
You're pretty quick.
I am. Now, the other thing I don't like about it is the marl yarn is a little thinner than the solid colored yarn because it's a different brand. Like, it was all from Mary Maxim, but it's 2 different brands of yarn.
Right. So they have different weights.
Well, they both say they're 4-weight, worsted yarn, whatever, and stuff, but the marl is a thinner. If I hold them up, I can feel the difference in the thickness and see. Like, it's not much, but enough that once you crochet it up, you see it.
Yeah, you can feel it when you.
Yeah, and that too, you can feel it. Like, but that's what I've been working on.
I know what you mean. Different weights and yarn makes a difference.
Oh yeah, but it's been fun so far. And like I said, I don't have much left to do. I've got this strip and one more strip, and then get it all attached. And then from the picture, it looks like it's only 1 round of single crochets. But this and it's done in this marl yarn. But I think I'm going to have possibly a couple skeins left. I may do a couple rounds. just to make the border a little thicker.
Right. Give it a little more oomph.
Yeah. And
I
help
get
to
it.
pull out the sides, like, because I know the one strip one, the one marl square, you can tell seems a lot smaller than the other, the one above and below and beside it, and it's an edge square. So,
Right.
and I didn't block any of it.
And it's due to the different weights.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh yeah. So, but I've been busy with that for the last few
All right,
weeks.
come on. What is wrong with this thing? There we go. I want this one, but it won't do it for some reason. My computer's acting weird today.
A lot of these are having problems.
There
Like
it
I
goes.
know KK's having problems with hers.
Yeah, my internet's been running weird lately. Unfortunately,
Did you get hit with the Northern Lights?
we did see them down here in Georgia.
Because
believe
I
it or not.
know my husband was telling me, I don't know how true this is, because it's from the husband, whatever, right? He's at work, so he don't know what I'm saying.
I know.
But he was saying, I guess they were saying due to the Northern Lights, a lot of people were going to have electronical issues with this one.
I don't think it was the Northern Lights. I think it was the those bursts from the sun, the solar rays.
Oh, okay.
Was because we were having solar storms.
Oh, yeah, that could be too.
And the way I understood, it's the solar that was going to be causing some problems, possibly, but they didn't know for sure if it would or not. And,
Well, that could be what's causing it.
But, it could have something to do with the Northern Lights being so far south as well.
Yeah.
It's nature. You're not going to control it.
No.
Never. They may want to, but you can't control Mother Nature.
Oh, gosh, no.
She's a fickle old thing.
Yeah, we think Ma Bell's a bitch. No, Mother Nature, she's worse.
Some days. I know, right? Stephanie's eating. She messaged me. I haven't even started dinner. I figured we'd be on about an hour or so, and then I'll
Yeah,
get
I don't even know what I'm making
going.
yet.
We're having lasagna.
Did you have lasagna the other night?
It's been about a week.
Oh, okay.
My family's Greek, Italian, so they don't mind eating,
lasagna and pastas, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we eat a lot of pasta. Now, my husband, he's got that Asian descent, so he eats a lot of rice.
Okay, yeah.
So he made some kimbap the other night, and he was happy with that. I don't care for kimbap, but I don't like spam and rice and seaweed. So.
Right.
But, it's all how you're raised and what you're used to. Now, my son-in-law, he cooked some barbecue chicken for Mother's Day.
Oh,
they had a very nice dinner for me and Mom. We had a good time. Went out there. So it was pleasant.
My younger son decided he was ordering Chinese food for Mother's Day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I would have ate Chinese food for Mother's Day.
This really makes, I don't know, I'm kind of baffled by this. The Chinese place we order from, if you order over a certain amount out of either the one column, or if you mix match and make your own kind of things, that'd be over a certain amount before taxes.
Right.
Then you can get one of 4 different items for free. Except for on Christmas Eve, so the 24th, the 25th, New Year's Eve day, so like the 31st of December, and then Mother's Day.
Isn't that odd?
Okay, what, fathers aren't important? Woohoo! But like Easter's not on there, like no other holidays, just Christmas, New Year's, and Mother's Day.
Wow.
Dang, I was kind of looking forward to the ribs. Nah. I was good. Like my son was paying for it. I had his bank card. I could have easily added them to it, but I thought, nah, just get the meal itself. But I thought it was kind of weird how Mother's Day is lumped in with Christmas and New Year's, but no other holidays.
Well,
I thought, gee, a lot of kids must order their parent or their mother Chinese
or
food.
when it gets closer to Father's Day, they'll lump it in.
No, it's been that way for years. I think with Father's Day, though,
Hi,
it's more
Shirley.
common.
How are you, honey? Thank you
I
for
know
coming
with Father's Day,
in.
it's more common for barbecuing, so less takeout for Father's Day, I think.
I'm hoping these bows come out as good as the first ones I did. Them were tiny, though.
Those were cute, though. Like the little gem or whatever you had on them were really tiny, too.
Yeah. Well, I've got this pack of little, oh my goodness, come out. These little, sparklies.
Mm-hmm.
And there's different sizes. So that's what I'm using. Let me pull it.
Oh,
for the
that is
center.
such a cute kit.
Oops, where'd it go? There it is. Where's the other one? There it is. So, I mean, oops. This one is the tiniest one that I've made.
Yeah, that is so cute.
But they'll look so cute being used on the album.
Yes.
I might hang one of them little keys from it or something. I'm working on the decoration parts, Shirley, for the album I'm building. I know. So I've got so much little stuff to get fixed so we can get the album done and built. I'm working, it's a 6x6 album. And, you have to have tiny things to go in a 6x6 album to make it look right. So right now I'm cussy cutting. I call it fussy cutting, but sometimes by the time I'm done, it's cussy cutting, trust me. These are going to be bows, like these little bows. They're just a little bigger that I'll be able to use on the cover and different pages and things. So, and I'm just relaxing and having a nice afternoon. I may try and go on later if Stephanie doesn't. I'm hoping she does. Yeah. Mom has no clue I'm live, you guys.
Hi, Mom.
I'm going to have to walk away from my desk for a moment. My nephew just got home from work, and I need him to bring me the lasagna and the garlic bread out of our freezer so I can have it in here ready to go in a bit. Kind of a crazy day around here. He started his new job this morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was happy. So, and Mom's needing to go to Lowe's, so he's going to take her there. She's been working on her house a little bit, and he's been helping since he's been here, which has been awesome.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's very nice. I'm glad he's back home. Okay, now that piece goes to that bow. I don't want to mix them up or I'll put the wrong tails on the wrong bow.
Oh, come on. We want them all looking kind of funky.
No, I need them looking really nice. Like I said, I've got teeny tiny magnets for the envelopes, and I've got this tiny, can y'all see that little flower in there? Wax seal. And I've got, where did I set my wax seals? They're under here. I've got some pretty little wax seals. So we're going to be using some of this stuff. And Tammy's crocheting.
I am.
You crochet a lot, though. That's why she's so fast at it. My mom's quick. And I'm like, how did you do that so fast? Because there ain't no way. I'm not that fast.
I also knit too, but not often.
I know how to cast on and do the knit and the purl stitch. I forget how to end it. So I get going, I just keep going.
Well, that's about with crocheting, you don't have to cast off. You just have that one loop at the very end to pull the yarn through, and you're done.
Like a pot holder. There you go.
Yep.
That's what it reminds me of, a big old pot holder. Okay, I got to get this off of here because it's in my way, and I don't want to. Hey, Larry, hang on 1 minute, y'all.
Yep.
Can you hand me those 2 lasagnas and the garlic bread? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a good trip. Drive safe. Okay. I get 2 of the small lasagnas because one of the big, like Stouffer's, it's just too much for us. But one small one isn't enough. So.
Well, I just finished square number 2.
My. People are going to think I fibbed to them about who's coming in. It'll be all right. And I'll edit it to let them know that Tammy's here crocheting. I'm telling you, cutting some of this stuff out. It's like, Anybody else in?
I don't think I've seen anyone new come in.
I have people, they're just not chit-chatty. And that's fine. I used to be like that.
Yeah, they could be in, but maybe off doing something. Who knows?
You never know. I used to be afraid to say anything in chat. I just...
Or they're doing their own craft and they don't want to share with us. Huh. We'll remember that, won't we?
They're holding out on their talent.
How dare they?
You know, right? Debbie says, I'm here. Debbie, you want to come up? There's the link in there. I'll put it in again if you need. You are more than welcome. The more the merrier. I'm not one of those who, I enjoy people coming up and showing their crafts and things. We share, we learn. I like it like that. And besides, watching me cut out bows and envelopes is not real entertaining. I understand that, but it is part of the process. So, and a lot of people like learning the process that different people people do for building albums and different things. So, and I even make mini journals, little blank journals to go in my albums because I like for people to be able to journal about what's in the album and the different people and the dates and things. That way, when it gets passed down, grandkids can say, "Oh, that was Grandpa back then," or "Oh, I see Norma. Is that Steph? Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Sorry, honey. I look up 1 minute and nobody's there, and I look up the next and we've got
We're being yelled at.
That's the way it
Debbie's
goes.
not working on anything, and Debbie makes beautiful albums, and she sews, and she just does amazing things. I enjoy watching Debbie so much. I mean, my stuff looks like kindergartner compared to Debbie. I'm gonna tell you, I love watching her. She makes things look so elegant. I mean, she's just a cut above, I'll tell you. She is. I love the apron she made. I want to get that.
Oh, yes.
I'll be back. I
Okay,
left my
honey.
coffee in the other room.
I want that apron. Is what I want. I've almost got these bows cut out so we can get them put together. And then I'll be working on the little envelopes. I'll learn to talk and what things are here sooner or later, y'all. And I keep trying not to go out of frame trimming, but it's kind of hard some days. And
I had
y'all
to talk to the pound puppy too.
y'all
She's
keep,
close to pound.
keep KK in your thoughts. She's having her hand surgery tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prayer that everything's good. Any type of surgery is scary. I don't.
Oh yeah.
It
Yeah.
is. It may not seem like it, but it is. I
Yes.
had
Yeah.
hand surgery a little while ago, and it's just now healing up real good. So, and that was the worst surgery I ever had in my life.
Norma Kay,
Yes,
meet
dear.
Teresa. Teresa,
Hi,
meet
Teresa.
Norma Kay. And
Nice to meet you, Norma.
the
Nice to
pretty
meet you,
redhead,
too.
and she's on the top in mine. I don't know where she is in yours, but the pretty redhead is Tammy,
Hi, Tammy.
Hello.
and I'm down here.
Well, you're
You're
up
somewhere.
in my upper left-hand corner. The pretty redhead that's Tammy is in my right-hand corner. I'm
Okay.
down here in the left-hand corner under you, and
Yeah.
Norma Kay is beside me.
To
Yeah,
your right.
that's what it is on mine too.
Yeah, mine too.
So that's the way we are.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Stephanie's going to make it or not. She was eating. And we all know after Steffi eats, sometimes she has some tummy trouble.
Yeah.
So,
Has she ever had that looked at as to why?
yeah, she doesn't have a gallbladder. She knows what it
Gallbladder.
is.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. I also don't have one, so I know what that's like.
Yep. So
I don't have a gallbladder either, so I know what that's like.
But I actually met Teresa last night in her life. She popped up on my feed. I had seen her around in Beth Schuler's and stuff. And I just went in and we were chit-chatty, and I told her she ought to join us sometime.
And I told her, okay.
Oh, you've been looped in, lady. You're a sucker.
Yeah.
That's me. I've always been a sucker.
Well,
We are
sometimes it's better than
a
being a
little-
lollipop.
Teresa, Norma
Yes,
Kay and I also host bingo a couple of nights a week
Yeah.
on our
Uh-huh.
channel. And if you want to play bingo, all you got to do is put in your own numbers. And when you get all your numbers, you type in bingo. And at the end of the month, we do a giveaway.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Beth does bingo on Saturday nights.
Yeah, I don't. How does hers work? I don't
Okay,
understand.
you make your own card, and you
Uh-huh.
don't put BINGO. You use numbers 1 through 25. Your
Mhm.
center one is always free, no matter what number you put there. The center one is always your free space, just like in regular bingo. And you just mix up the numbers, and when you bingo, you bingo.
Oh,
She
that's
calls
neat.
them out, and she does a prompt also. And if you want to do an art page and do the bingo, you can do that, or you can do just the bingo. And each time you get a bingo prize,
Mhm.
um, and when you win, and that's how it works. It's real easy, you know.
Yeah.
It's not a hard bingo to play, and she does it on Saturday nights. So, and she's on for about 3 hours, and she's on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and um, Saturdays.
Oh,
And
nice.
she has not missed a night in 5 years that she's supposed to be.
Wow.
She's been late a couple of times, but she has not missed at all. So
Debbie,
she
you should,
is
I shouldn't be
there.
making you blush because you do make beautiful things.
Yes, you do, Debbie.
Yep. I mean, very elegant looking.
Yeah.
Though I said, I'm doing this album piece by piece so people understand what goes into building an album. You
Yeah.
know, it's not just there it is. You know, there's a lot of
Right,
work that goes into figuring your pages and your design and the layout,
right,
what you're gonna use to decorate. There's a lot. And a
absolutely.
lot of people like to learn the process. You know,
Well,
they
that's
think,
me. I want to learn the process.
well, some people think, well, I can't do it. They look how fast they got it done. Well, a lot of the people already have things cut out and ready to go,
Yeah.
you know. So you
Well,
miss,
not only that, they're experienced at it. They're
yeah,
experienced at knowing what they want to put where and how to look at things and how to do this. And whereas a beginner like myself on making a journal or an album or whatever, um, I'm a beginner, so therefore I have a harder time. Now,
right.
putting it together and filling the pages is not my problem. The problem is the pages I want to put in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
How big do I want to
want a
make it?
waterfall here? Do you want a pocket here? Do you want to tuck there? And
Right, and so that's the whole thing right there. Is
oh,
is
I'm
just
trying to,
knowing what you want.
Yeah. That could be a
and
problem.
inking your edges will hide a lot of mistakes. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yes,
Believe me. Believe me,
Ink
I
your
do
the
too.
multitude, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I love inks. I love inking my edge. And I'm inking these with Distress Oxide Vintage Photo. And seems like it's going to match the album great. Like I said, I'm using a Genevieve Designs template for this album. I can build an album, but I haven't in over probably a year and a half since the dog attack. And
Yeah.
to ease myself back into it, I'm taking the chicken way, the easy way, and using a template. I can change the layout of it and add my own touches. But as far as having everything at my fingertips ready to go for building the album, this was the best way for me right now. So, because my hand is still not right, but you know, I want to try again. I miss building albums. Uh, yep. Debbie likes to put little notebooks in her albums like I do. It gives you, you know, a
Yeah,
little history.
Yeah.
that's what I would like to do is learn how to do all that. is how to build the notebooks and what notebooks to put in. Like, do you want a matchbook, or do you want a waterfall, or a flip book, or
Right.
see? I need all kinds of information.
Well, we are here to help in any way we can, all of us. I think I'm done with that ink. Nope, I got to do these, you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and do the envelopes. Well, no, I'm not, because I still got to score all those little suckers.
Natalie,
So
who's he going after?
I am going to get these bows
Huh?
put together.
Natalie.
Okay, let me move that out of the way.
Who is it?
And
Well, get up and see. It might be the mail person. I don't want you trying to attack the mail person.
curl your paper.
Me?
So when you
Well, you said somebody going into.
got that nice round loop, you know, that'll be so cute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now what do I want to use? I think I'm just going to use Fabri-Tac. I love Fabri-Tac. It's one of my favorite glues.
It's on your
Even
hand.
if it stinks, right?
Even though it stinks.
Thanks, yeah.
And
It's a
it does.
stinker of a.
It is a stinky glue, but it holds so well, you guys.
It does. It really does. I like Fabri-Tac too. I just don't have any, I don't think, right now. So I got to get me some though, because I've got some laces and stuff that I want to work with on the here thing. My brush wants to run and hide. Don't you know that?
Oh yeah.
So I'm working with Prismacolor watercolor pencils.
Oh,
So
cool.
I'm trying to figure out how they work.
You'll get it.
Oh yeah. And I was looking at some ink tints today, and
Oh, those are
basically,
wonderful, aren't they?
yeah, but the price of them is wonderful too.
Oh yeah.
They have a wonderful price also.
Yes, they do. But they are gorgeous. The colors are just.
But I was thinking that a lot of it looks a lot like watercolor.
Yeah, very
It-
vibrant watercolor.
Right, a very, and I found some really nice, vibrant watercolors that really surprised me on Amazon.
Oh,
And Amazon, and they were like $8 for the set, so they really surprised me. But they promised that they were vibrant and all that kind of stuff too. So
Debbie has free tutorials and cutting guides on her
Yeah.
channel, on her Facebook or her community
oh,
for albums and things as well. Like I said, Debbie's a beautiful, wonderful crafter.
well, I'm not. I just fiddle. I'm not very good at what I do. It's just I enjoy doing it.
Exactly.
I'm not a professional.
I'm
Me
not.
neither.
I'm
I'm
not
not
an
an
artist.
I'm a crafter.
Now, if you want to know about cooking, I'm a professional at that. But the rest of it, crafting, this kind of crafting, I'm learning. So it is what it is.
I
Right.
tell people all the time, I'm not an artist. I'm a crafter, and there's a
That's
difference.
me. That's what I say.
Okay, let's get. Don't you wiggle on me.
Now I got a fuzzy eared owl.
Aw.
He's supposed to be an owl anyway. Okay. Don't mean he is, but he looks like one. He's supposed to look like one, but he's not looking too much like an owl right now.
Kind of reminds me more of a bunny with the ears.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be an owl.
There's a bug.
Oh,
Isn't
if you
it
look around the
cute?
eyes, yeah, because it's lighter around the eyes.
I love building bows.
Did I get it wrong? I sure did. This
I'm
is
gonna-
way. You make mistakes.
Move the back of that a little bit.
I haven't highlighted or anything like that. This is just basic thing here. So,
How long have you been crafting, Teresa?
oh, since I was in kindergarten.
Yeah, you're like the
I'm
rest
sorry,
of
I haven't been in kindergarten, so that tells you something.
It's in your blood.
Um, I was kind of in that age group that you didn't go to kindergarten. You started first grade at the age of 7.
Yeah.
So that was because of my birth date and how it fell. It was just one of those, and because of that, it just I didn't go to kindergarten, but at home, my mom had me sitting down, drawing and coloring, and
But you
she
still want to play well with others.
I always try to play well with others.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I will.
That's what they say kindergarten's for, to learn to share and play with others.
Right.
And even without kindergarten, you still learn that life skill,
Right. Well, you got to remember, as the youngest of 4 children, I learned to play well with others, or I got whooped.
I was the oldest of 3, so
I was the youngest of 4. I was a baby, and when Mama turned her back, that baby got in so much trouble.
I was the oldest of 5 and the only girl, so
oh my.
I got away with everything.
I was third girl, and my brother was the only boy. So
y'all had it all.
See, now I've got him a big, beautiful, bunny rabbit ears.
Y'all, you're gonna rock for a second, but I've got to adjust this camera just a minute.
Everybody shake.
Going out.
Shake.
And I'm not trying to, but
hey, we lost a one.
Yeah, Norma, she'll be back.
She does that every once in a while.
She just disappeared on us. She just don't want to be with us, right?
She could be dealing with one of the grandkids of the hubby.
Yeah.
I know what it is. It is I scared her with my funny looking owl.
Right. Norma's raising 2 teenage grandchildren. I don't think you scared her.
Yeah, but her teenage grandchildren ain't nothing to my 5 great grandchildren.
Oh no, her granddaughter, she's a bit of a sassy one.
Oh, please.
Please.
Those of my granddaughters are not a bit of sassy. They are sassy.
I don't even think she's a teenager yet. I think the granddaughter's only 12, isn't she?
I think
so technically, I don't think she's 13 yet.
I got a almost 8-year-old great granddaughter.
Oh wow.
She's 8 going on 18.
Oh, one of them.
I'm getting my.
No, I've got 2 of them.
Oh, double trouble.
Exactly, and one of them is almost 6, and the other one's almost 8, and they ain't just double trouble. They outdo the double mint twins. Okay, they is a pain in the rump.
Well,
But I told their moms, I said, you're raising them to be mean to you, to backtalk you.
I could just look at my kids and they knew. Nowadays, kids don't have that respect for parents. Oh, there's Norma.
Oh no, these are great kids and everything. They just, like I said, they're great kids and all, but there are so many restrictions on parents these days.
Oh yes.
I agree.
And
my computer started making a funny noise, so I had to shut down and start over.
I figured I'd run you off with my funny looking owl.
No.
Thinking I ain't gonna sit here and look at that crap.
She started buzzing real loud, and I was like, "Oh crap, what happened?"
Norma, I told her you were raising 2 grandchildren, so I don't think she scared you.
No, she didn't scare me. Believe me.
It would
I
take
got
more
one. I got one in the living room, dining room. That if that don't scare you, something will.
than-
'Cause she's a handful. She's 13
Yes.
now.
Oh, she is now
I think
13.
Yep,
Yeah.
She just had a
So
birthday.
she
13
is,
30, right?
Yeah. She thinks she's the boss.
That's what I was telling him. I got an 8-year-old thinks she's going on 18.
No,
So I know how you're talking about.
this one I'd like to choke her sometimes. But I ain't allowed to do that.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute, right, you guys?
Oh yeah, that's
no,
cute.
start over.
Start over.
Yeah, start over.
Start
Start
over,
over.
Joe.
I want to cut out
Gotta
more.
start over, Joe.
It'll make me
No,
cut
that
out.
is very
Well, I'm the
cute.
first part.
Yeah.
I want to
You
cut
know
out.
I'm
That's
only
the
joking
first
with
part,
you.
Joe. Start over.
Yeah, I want them purple.
That's
Come
it.
on.
Start over.
Okay, I'll print you out some purple.
I want a blue one.
Okay, you want a blue? Light blue, dark blue, medium blue,
Blue and orange.
blue and
Purple
orange.
and silver, but
No.
marble, like a marble, like marble.
Sapphire blue and bright orange.
Oh my gosh. What color is that for a ball team? That's so
You
good.
know. You know what they are.
I
Don't pretend like you don't know. You live too close not to know it.
I don't want to talk about Clemson.
It ain't Clemson.
Oh,
And I want to add
no,
some green polka dots.
I don't remember them.
Auburn.
I don't watch Auburn.
Well, that's your loss there.
I know. I'm not into ball games.
Me neither.
Hubby puts on a ball
But I
game.
still like the colors. I still like the colors. Okay.
No, they're just don't
She
look
likes the
good
colors
together.
where you like the ball game or not. The ball team.
My husband used to be the one that I would aggravate about the ball teams. He's the one that was the ball team person, and
Yeah.
he would get nervous and run outside and start raking the yard or cutting the grass. He was an Alabama fan, so
Oh.
he was a huge Alabama fan. And for those of you that don't know, my husband passed away about 1.5 years ago. So
I'm
I'm
so
so
sorry,
sorry.
honey.
it's fine. I'm getting there, y'all. For a long time I didn't want to do anything, so I'm getting back to.
You're getting you back.
I'm getting back to crafting and making funny looking birds, and you know.
Hey,
You're
if you
looking
can't have
birds.
fun
That
doing
was
it,
cute.
why bother, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was my biggest fan when it come to either cooking or sketching or anything. He used to just love to see all of it and everything. And he'd say, "What have you done today?" You know? And
Yeah.
I guess that's part of the reason why I didn't want to continue on because I was used to him saying, "All right, what did you do today?" You know.
Yeah.
It's that cheerleader part that's gone, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was my biggest fan.
How long
And
were
yeah,
you
and-
married?
We would have been married 41 years in April of 2023, and he passed away in October of 2022.
Aw.
6 months.
Oh,
Would have been married 41 years, so you know.
yeah. Dennis and I are we've been together 31. So
Yeah, it's hard to lose the love of your life. I'm telling you.
yeah, I can't
You
imagine.
must have been
Well-
together 40
I
years.
can't think it would have been any easier, but like I said, the problem is my mom passed away July the 11th, And July the 12th, I found out my honey had lung cancer, stage 4 lung cancer.
Oh no.
And so 3 months after my mom passed away, 3 months and 3 days to be exact, my husband passed away.
You had no healing time.
I had
No.
had a time, and I'm trying to get back to myself and make funny looking animals again. So
Well,
And to know we're always here to support you.
thank
Yeah.
you so much. I appreciate
You are
that.
so welcome.
We have a great
I bet
art community. We really
you
do.
have
We
run
do,
into
yes.
a very nice group of ladies.
Yes.
Yeah, we nitpick each other, but we always do it out of love and fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, that's the fun thing, though. That's the thing to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
didn't nitpick each other,
Oh, we
then
were serious
think-
all the time. We'd be so bored.
well, it's not just bored, but you'd feel like nobody loved you.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was raised in a family that picked on each other and everything, and you know
Hi,
when
Beth.
some,
Welcome, honey.
who
Sorry. Beth. Beth's here.
Hi, Beth. It's
I
me
got her
over
up
here. It's me over here, Beth.
I got her up there, Beth.
She was up here, now she's up here.
Beth says
Right,
hi, Teresa.
Norma swapped places with me.
Beth, if you want to join us, I'll
Playing
drop
ringing
the
around
link.
Rosie.
You can come up with us. Who's on board? Okay, you have me. Hi, Beth. To the pretty redhead in the top, that's Tammy. And then next to Teresa is Norma Kay.
And I'm Teresa.
We know Teresa.
You don't know me, but I'm Teresa.
We got her. We got her.
Beth tries to not know me.
Oh no. If you want to join us, Beth, yeah, let me know and I'll drop the link for you and you can come up and hang out with us.
You'll come hang around with us, Beth?
She says
I'm
it's
learning
not-
how to use my watercolor pencils.
I promise we're all normal to a point.
Yeah,
I'm
to a point.
She's lying. I'm not normal. My mom and dad always told me my name should have been Abby Normal.
Abby.
Abby
Well,
Normal.
Norma. Normal.
They should have called me
I
Abby.
can't say I'm normal neither, because Betty calls me normal.
There's the
instead of
link if you
Norma.
want it, Beth. You
Come
are
on
more
in,
than
Beth.
welcome.
Talk to us.
Come hang out with us crazy women.
Yeah,
still
Beth can tell me what to do.
She says, I still have stuff to do. We'll be that way, Beth.
And what have you got to do? What you got to do, Bethy?
She's going live at 6. So
Well, that's 2 hours away.
I'll be off by then, I promise. I still got to fix dinner.
Yeah, you do
Yeah, I
station,
do too.
Bethy.
Yeah, I gotta fix dinner.
Oh,
Well, no, I
Almost
ordered
lost.
dinner. What am I talking about?
what you gonna have tonight, Norma Kay?
We ordered the Love Roses.
Ah,
Pasta.
I'm going to fix cube
Well, I'm
steaks.
getting chicken. I'm not a big
I'm-
pasta person.
I'm doing lasagna.
Ordered Dennis spaghetti. He's gonna try to eat spaghetti. And if he don't do no better than I did when I pulled my teeth, he ain't gonna eat it.
There's 4.
I had a
Look how
time
tiny
eating it.
you
You
guys.
got to be careful about the spaghetti; it'll choke you.
Yeah.
5, 6.
Well, I like mine to be al dente, so you know it's not mushy. So, you know.
Yeah.
Look how tiny they get, you guys.
Oh
I got 'em
yeah.
in order.
Okay, how many of them are mine?
Now, have you started them one with a dark color and went lighter or changed color? It reminded me of a xylophone thing.
Yeah,
Isn't that cool?
like an ombre, right?
That's tiny.
So pretty. Those are pretty.
I
What are you
like
going to do
them.
with them? Where you
I'm
put
gonna-
them?
She's giving them to me because she loves me.
Her back.
I'm using them in my album that I'm building, you guys.
Oh, okay.
They'll be
And
decorations.
you're going to make
in
them
the
fluffy just so you can close an album on them.
Oh no, I like my albums to have some
Wouldn't they be beautiful as paper clips? So they would hang out the side or on the
That'd be
That little
top.
one's
This is
tiny.
Debbie's favorite one, is that one.
Yeah. That is
Mine
tiny.
too. Mine too.
Let's see.
Joe's high maintenance. I think she's talking about her husband, Joe.
Ooh,
I ain't high
Yes,
maintenance.
she's talking about her husband Joe. She's got an E on the end of his name.
Yeah.
Honey Joe, what do you need high maintenance about?
Never
Tell
high
Honey Joe I said hello, Betty.
Okay, now I
How
gotta
did you do?
pour and ink and put together some envelopes. I even got these to add on some dangles. I got all kinds of goodies we're gonna play with this album. It's just a process of building it.
I done lost my mark.
You lost your mark.
Yeah, there it is.
Did you get him
I
back?
swear I'm blind as the bat.
Did you get your mark back?
Yeah, I found it. I think I just cut it crooked.
You're not
Let me
supposed
see.
to cut crooked.
I know.
Supposed to take your time.
I did, but my paper moved on me.
It slipped. I know.
Norma,
Okay,
we'll blame it on
maybe-
Joe for when she moved the camera.
Okay, Tammy. All right, Tammy.
Is it?
Like, okay, I see
Joe's
how
fault.
it's gonna be.
That's what made
know
my
who she loves,
paper
right?
move. I see what happened.
Yep.
You made my
Remove
paper
my
move.
camera. You know, that reminds me when we go up north to visit my sister. And it's a little cooler for my mom. And she gets cold, so she makes me buy a jacket to wear because she's cold.
Come here, baby girl. Come here, baby Joe. Come here, baby girl. Come on.
Is that the baby chihuahua?
Yeah, that's her.
I gotta put you up. You gotta show us your baby.
All right, hang on a minute.
All
We
right.
have to see the baby.
So I gotta go
Yeah.
to catch it first.
We love our babies. We're waiting, y'all, because she's going to get her so we can put her up so y'all can see her little tiny chihuahua. I think she said when she's grown, she won't weigh 4 pounds. She's going to be tiny like Gypsy.
Oh, dear Lord.
And y'all know Gypsy doesn't weigh 2 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah.
Well, this one here is not quite a pound yet. You ready?
Hang
There
on.
we are.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
my goodness.
Look how
Hi,
cute.
sweetie. Hi, sweetie.
Want to see the
Now-
face?
Teresa, I have to warn you, every once in a while you'll hear a bird scream or a couple.
Oh, Lord.
We
No,
have
but-
blue and gold balls.
Or Gabby. Gabby.
Oh my gosh, there's something else, I'll tell you.
No, what
Her
is
Oh,
is.
Nova. Nova, get on you if you don't talk to her.
Yeah.
My
Nobody's
wiggle. Yeah,
touched
that's
it
my wiggle
Norma
girl.
before.
Yes,
You got an
yes.
attitude with me.
That's my wiggle.
Norma?
Badly.
Norma
Yeah.
Nova keeps an attitude.
Let me see if I can pull it up a little bit so you can see her.
She is adorable.
She's a little apple head. She's CKC registered.
Yeah,
Aw.
we
She's
had
a
a
little
little
rock.
apple.
She'll be 4 months old the 22nd.
Well, she's just a
Oh,
baby.
It's back yet?
Aw.
She's
He
been
got
wanting.
up-
No,
he
you're not
went up
allowed
to
to
5.
you're too young for that.
He got up to 5 pounds.
My
but
mom
he
had
was
a
really
little,
overweight.
This one here is supposed to get up to 4.
Yeah, that's what
May not
mine was
make it-
supposed to do, but he got a little chubby.
A little chubby.
I got one outside. I can't get him to come back in. He weighs 17 pounds now.
Oh,
Yeah.
and he's a purebred
A
Chihuahua as
Chihuahua?
well.
He is a long-haired Chihuahua.
Oh, okay.
They said he's
Yeah,
part
we have one.
Pomeranian and part Chihuahua, but according to my vet here, they said he said he's just a long-haired Chihuahua, but he was mixed with a short hair and long hair. So he's got what looks like a lion's mane, and his hair short here and on his head, but all around his legs and underneath, and from right here in the back of his head all the way back to here is long hair.
Oh,
Wow.
He looks like an odd-looking little dog.
Mm,
Has a lion's mane,
you
They
love
have
him just the
so many
same.
mothers.
and his name is Puppy Boy.
We had a Chihuahua named Denise, and she got up to 16 pounds, but she
Oh
had
my-
she had a bad hip that should be coming anytime.
My mom had a
Now
Chihuahua
he's
that looked just like the Taco Bell Chihuahuas,
The big boy
and she
too.
named him Chachi, and she wanted
They'll
a
be
Joni,
coming, and I don't
but
want
never
him
got one.
She had a Joni
Just
Loves
pretty
Chachi.
boy.
Well, she had the Chachi part, but she wanted to get a Joni, but she never did. And he looked just like the Taco Bell Chihuahua.
Because they'll be coming anytime.
Us kids want to name him Chico from one of the wrestlers' favorite saying back then, but she wouldn't let us. And then I wanted to change the cat's name, and they named the cat and the dog Ren and Stimpy, and she wouldn't let us do that either.
Random Skimpy. Oh,
Yep, because we had a
Lord.
big fat kitty cat.
Okay,
And-
come on. Let's get
My
back to this.
grandkids, the ones that's grown now, got babies of their own. Every time they got a dog, whatever kind of dog it was, that was his name.
Oh,
They had
I had
one. They called him Chiweenie because he's part Chiweenie dog and Chihuahua. I'm like, okay, but
I had
they
a
wouldn't give it a
Korean
name. They
girlfriend.
named it whatever breed it was.
Oh, wow.
I had a Korean girlfriend one time, and she got a dog, and she named it Dog.
Named it what?
Dog.
A
I did
Yorkie.
shut my
Boji.
Dog.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
finished
dog.
up Paige.
A coworker of my
Yeah, for sure.
husband's, when she got her dog and cat, her kids were still pretty young at the time. And so they named the dog Cat and the cat Dog.
Yeah.
Cat dog. Yeah. We got a cat that we named Cat Dog because he acts like a puppy dog, follows my husband around every place he goes. So I call him Dog Cat, and Dennis calls him Cat Dog. His name's Cole because he's solid black. But he does. He
Went and
follows
down
my
in a
husband wherever he goes. He follows him.
I love that
sounds
picture.
like that.
Thank you.
We'll
This
see
is
when he
this
gets-
is the one I was showing last night, and
Why?
this is all paper piecing. Every bit of it
Wow.
is paper piecing. I did. These are my jelly print plates, papers.
Right.
And I printed this out. God is protecting you by his power. And this is called Incorruptible. And it's on 1 Peter 1, 3 through 5. And that's a snow leopard. Of course, he's standing on top of a mountain, so he looks black. And then I haven't decided whether I want my sun coming up or going down. It doesn't really matter.
I will
But-
have
And
to
again,
introduce you
machine.
to Edna. She's another lady
Hear me?
that. What, honey?
We start my ice machine.
Anyway, Edna and her
Bring
and
that
her
on out.
friend
I'll-
Margie have a Bible group
Look at
on
it.
YouTube together,
Wow. Okay.
and I'll get you the link for
Clean
that.
up good.
That sounds great.
Yeah, my
But-
daughter is in it, Chelsea, and they sent Norma the link, I believe.
And this was our lesson 1. It's called Advocate. This was lesson 1. And basically, you write down what bothers you and all that kind of stuff, and then you cover it with things like uh, papers, torn papers and all. You do collage on it, and then I put the dove on here, and then this is I will send an advocate for you, and I am loved, I am redeemed, I am a child of God, I am forgiven, I am a new creation, I am kept in safety, and I am more than a conqueror. So this was lesson 1. I'm doing a art journal, Bible art journal.
Right.
It's a free class that I'm taking, and it's the 13th through the 19th. And the next one I'll be working on, and I was actually watching it whenever I came on here, because I figured I would sit back and hear some things and it's called Birds and Flowers on that one, and so these are pieces that this is a free thing, but she's got 3 different videos, so I decided to wait and watch all 3 of them together and work on that art.
Oh, nice.
So that's what I've been doing.
Very pretty.
Nice.
I need to find my cutter so I can get some. And I had it right here.
Well, it took me how long to put this together, Joe? Just the pages and get it the way I want. Now I'm trying to put paper in it. But it took me I don't know how many days to do this.
Little things I've missed.
See, that's my problem with making a journal or anything, is because when I make a journal or anything, I can't make the pages. I get them partially made and think I don't like that.
Yeah,
You're your
that's
own
what I
worst
do.
critic.
That's why I don't glue them down till I see what they all look like together, and then I'll glue them down.
Yeah, I
But I'll cut
auditioned.
them for the pages. It's just I don't glue them till I'm ready to put it together, and then it's like, okay, what, baby? What do you want?
Got
That's
audition.
my big baby. He weighs about 70 pounds, 80 pounds.
Oh,
Huh. That's a big cry baby.
I had one of those. He died in January. He was he looked like he was supposed to be a white shepherd, German shepherd, and he had blue eyes.
Oh,
Mm.
nice.
Blue. And
Well,
he
this
grinned
one's solid black. And he's got black eyes.
Jack has black
And
eyes.
he's just say you don't want to meet him in a dark alley because you wouldn't see him.
Well, Blue
And
had
he's
this
mean.
he would grin at you and smile at you, and he just showed up at my house one day, and he just stayed, and then well, he disappeared. I say he died, but he disappeared in January of last year. So,
Oh,
and somebody either took him or killed him.
my baby
Somebody-
worried me the other day. The only thing I can think of, he threw his hip out or something because he couldn't walk. It scared us. And I think he threw his hip out.
Yeah. Well, he could have been jumping and done that. He might have jumped and done that. So, I know what you're
Because he
talking about.
runs with our neighbor's dog. They got a Great Dane.
Uh-huh.
And he's watched it grow up past him. And they get out there and run up the fence line. And he hurts himself because he's got bad legs anyway.
Right.
There was 2 dogs that had, his mom had 8 puppies, and another dog had 8 puppies. Well,
Oh
he
my
used to
God.
run them both litters, and he got run over all the time, even by the big dogs. So it
Oh,
done damage to his front legs. He's got nerve damage.
that's
But
sad.
he's mean. He don't like nobody.
He loves you.
Yeah, he loves me. He don't want nobody around me neither. He growls at my husband for getting around me.
Well, look at it this way. If he was a human man, he would give Dennis a run for his money.
Yeah,
Yep. I know if Jack was a woman,
but if he wants
Jack,
something, he goes to my husband.
he knows who will give him the goodies.
Yeah, you're not gonna eat. You're gonna play one of them. I think I didn't get him his steak food. They didn't have it, so I had to get him chicken. And I don't think he likes it as good. It's the same
Not
kind
the
of food,
same,
but it's
Mama.
chicken flavor instead of steak flavor.
Not the same, Mama.
No, so I think we have a problem. They didn't have none of his steak, so I had to get him some because he run out.
I lucked out there. My cat and my dog were not picky when I had them. They were not picky eaters. They ate whatever I put down for them.
Now my
Hmm.
cats only eat Purina. Is it Purina? What is that? It's a yellow bag. Oh, I don't even know what the cat is. But
Jack's picky.
they got different flavors. They'll eat the different flavors in it, but they don't like no other cat food. There, when COVID hit, buddy, we had a time finding their food. Either one
Oh,
of
I
them.
know.
And I still have trouble finding Buster's, even though it's been how many years? And
Or
time
Well,
finding
have
his.
you all noticed that we're getting low on different foods again
Yeah,
at the grocery?
yeah.
Yeah, it's getting crazy again.
And everything's going up again.
Well, it's because COVID is hitting again,
Yeah.
and people are buying things up.
Well, when was it Eli and Nellie had COVID? First year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
right.
just got
No,
it
it was right before
myself.
Christmas. Or no, right after Christmas break. Yeah. Eli got it
I
real bad.
got over it about 2 weeks ago.
Mm.
And it's
So
like,
it's
Eli
hitting
got it
again.
real bad. Natalie's had it twice, and she's had mild cases of
and
it.
now
She
they've
didn't
got
have.
bird flu, chicken,
Yeah.
what is it?
Go.
Measles. What's the
Yeah.
other one? Tuberculosis.
Yeah.
These old diseases that they had cured at one point or had
Yeah.
backwards.
Yeah, because
It's
I went to the doctor
it's
that
that.
other day and they asked me, had I been around anybody that had mumps or measles? One of them. And I'm like, no. Why? She said, well, it's coming back. A real bad case
Yeah.
here in our town. And
Yeah.
we have to ask you. And I'm like, not that I know of. I said,
Yeah,
I don't go out shopping very often. So,
Well,
no.
the sad thing is, a lot of the migrants have not been vaccinated, and they come in and they're bringing it with them. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's the sad part
Like-
of it.
Yeah.
It's-
We got a lot of them around here.
I mean, that's where it's coming from. We had to
We
have
got a
all our
lot of-
children vaccinated, you know.
And there's a bunch of them that's got little tiny kids.
Mhm.
And no, they don't know how to speak English.
It's sad, you know.
Yeah,
I feel bad for them with the situation the way it is.
yeah.
You know,
Because
it's
they'll look
bad.
at you when you try to talk to them and say, no English, no English. And I'm like, I don't know how to speak your language. These are still, we're doing good.
Right.
Exactly.
It's
Like maybe
difficult.
no hand signals.
It's a rough situation. It really is.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, I
When they
feel
come to
bad.
deliver my groceries, they see that sign that says beware of dog. They set them out on the sidewalk. And it's like, you can't do that. People around here will come and grab them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I had medicine delivered. You know what they did? They threw it out in the grass beside my house.
Oh no.
Oh my Lord.
And my dog was barking, but he was in the house.
Yeah. It's like, and I put on there that we keep the dog in the house while they're
When you know
delivering.
you're getting a
I
delivery.
mean, if they can't read English, that's real bad. They have no business even delivering it if they can't read English. It's like
It's a
they
bad
could
situation
really
all
get
the
in
way
trouble.
around. I mean, like I said, I feel bad for the migrants, you know, and
We
I
have
mean,
to.
I know a lot of them leave
run from their
because
country.
of drug cartel and all that.
I mean, I wouldn't
Because
even
I've
think
known
about
some
going to another
people that come
country
up here because of drug cartel.
and not
They
knowing
would
the
want them
language
to do
to be able
things,
to.
and they was afraid they'd kill their family if they didn't do it.
Right.
And
Well,
that's
these
why
are,
they come over here to get away from it. They wanted their family safe.
Yeah.
well,
Because it's so bad over there. Buster,
God,
there's nobody out there, baby.
he
Not a
says there
soul.
is.
There's not a soul out there. He's been
He
doing
said,
that
yes,
all
there is.
day.
Just because you don't
Just,
see them or hear them doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
you know. And I'm looking, no, they're not here.
Isn't that right, Jack? Jack heard Buster, so Jack's gonna bark. Yeah.
Yeah. Jack is just Buster. He's fine. He lets that one bark and that's it. He's done that all day. I don't know what's around here that he don't like.
He
That's
hears
a bad thing
something.
about living in the city. I want out of the city so bad.
I know you do. I get it.
I can
See,
totally understand that.
I live so far out in the country.
Well, I don't
I
want
like-
to live so far out in the country, but I like to live out where it's kind of country. You know,
I live out far enough to where you would think it's country.
Oh, yeah, we are in the country.
Yeah.
I have wild hogs. I have
I don't want to
coyotes.
live out that far.
We have
We
bobcats.
I like won't catch me. I can't run.
We have it all.
We have coyotes and
Down the road, we even have alligators. So
Natalie, please take your dishes to the kitchen now. And put my
What's
blanket
down
back over here. Please. It is not cold, Natalie. It's 80 some degrees and you're hollering it's cold. I swear. That child, I don't know about her.
she don't know about you either, Norma.
Well, when it gets 90 degrees, I'm going to throw you outside and you can't come back in. No, not you, honey. Not you. I wouldn't do that to you because you're black and you burn up too easy. I wouldn't do that to you. He went, huh? Like, not me, you ain't throwing out there. I was talking
Yeah.
about Natalie. I talk about Natalie. Is that okay? You don't care about Natalie. That you said it's fine. It's not him, huh? So I can't even stand to be out in this kind of weather. Poor little thing,
Jack.
pants.
Jack's a mess.
Huh. Well, they supposed to have been here with their food the last time they done this. I told them about it, and I guess it didn't make no difference. And they left half of our order at the store, so I made him go back and get it. I said, I want it here. I'm not feeding one of my grandkids and not feed the other one. When you left their food at the store.
Oh, here's one for you, Norma. My son decided we're going to get pizza the one night for dinner. So he just hands me his bank card, whatever, which is no big deal. I don't like he trusts his mom obviously to use it and stuff. So I ordered pizza and I ordered a Caesar salad with it. And when our delivery guy showed up with my pizza and my salad, he put the bag, that the paper bag that had the salad, in the carrying case thing with the hot freaking pizza.
Oh my God.
So of course
That
I
was
paid
a
for
real
it.
good
Came
salad.
in, warm salad, warm dressing. It was nasty. I phoned and boy did I'm like, is Caesar salad supposed to show up at someone's house hot? She's like, what do you mean hot? I'm like, hot. It's as hot as my pizza because it was in with my pizza. I want a fresh pizza or a salad now, and I'm not paying for it.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
Yeah, because you know that makes the salad wilt and everything
Oh,
else.
exactly. And the dressing was all
Then the
warm and
dressing.
disgusting, and oh,
Yeah. Oh
I was
gosh. That'd
not
be
happy.
awful.
And then the guy apologized, and I thought, like, maybe if you're not sure if it's wings or salad or whatever, you should maybe ask
Yeah, check it before you put it
before
in
you
the
throw it in
bag.
the bag. Oh yeah, I was mad, and I thought you're
That's
pissing
crazy.
off the wrong redhead French Indian woman. Like, dude, you've crossed the line.
You
Let
crossed the
Tammy
line there,
know. We'll just let
Oh, that's
Tammy know.
pretty.
them.
Teresa.
Thank you. I was trying out a die.
Oh wow,
Got
I definitely would
some
not want to
guys
cut that by
in the
hand.
videos.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've got a little die cut machine.
Yeah, the press cutter thingies, which that is so neat.
Yeah.
I like that, Frank. I'll show you the ones I picked up for this album. We'll get
It's
this.
just a little bit larger. This part right here is a little bit larger than an ATC card, so that tells you about what size it is.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
not
they're
very big.
2x3, I think it is.
It's cute though. I like
That
it.
is so pretty.
Are you making
Makes me
little
think-
tiny envelopes, Joe?
Yes, ma'am.
It makes
You
me
cut
think of
them
like
out after
doilies and
all?
stuff.
Yeah, I cut them out after all. I sure did. Look, won't those be cute, Norma?
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to do some
And sure, I
small.
said that is a tiny die cut.
It's so
Oh,
cute.
you're talking about these. Wait a minute. These
The little
envelopes
bitty one.
are the-
Oh, you haven't cut them out yet? Look how little
Not
them
yet.
are.
Oh, I got
Them's
some like
tiny.
that.
I've got to
Somewhere.
cut them out. yet.
I'm like them little tiny seed magnets she's got.
The
I guess
tiny
it's for
magnets?
them.
Norma's like, oh
You
my
can't even
God.
see them. That's how little they are.
I know. She showed me when I first got in the room, and I thought,
Yeah,
It's like
they're not that.
seriously, I didn't know they come that little.
I wouldn't want to drop one on a carpet floor because it'd be long gone.
Let me
Yeah.
Get one.
Oh gosh, wouldn't it though? I
Well,
think
they're
they got
perfect.
lost with their food, hon. I know you're
There's a
hungry.
magnet. That's a magnet
There-
right there.
Yeah, it's like a seed.
Well, they're perfect for this size of envelope.
Yeah,
You got to have the
but the
right
trouble
size.
is trying to keep up with them.
I keep them in a jar.
If you drop them, you're in trouble.
Well, you try not to drop them. You got to
You
try.
have to take the bigger magnet to find the little tiny magnet.
Yeah, Norma was like, she didn't believe those were tiny magnets. Well, yep, teeny tiny.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm almost done with this envelope.
I need to be cutting paper out, but my back's killing me.
Those magnets are so
I'm
darn
just
tiny.
letting
You don't have to
you-
worry about your animals or your kids choking on it because it's so tiny.
Yeah,
I know.
that one you wouldn't have to worry about.
I don't.
Oh my goodness.
I don't got no little itty bitty kiddos.
Why? You better leave me alone. I'm telling you.
But I'm
You're
getting a new
asking for it.
grandbaby this year.
Well,
Yeah.
I got one in January. No, February. And
I
that's the
don't
little
know
stinking
when.
boy.
Their new babies due yet.
And
They
he's
don't even know
growing
if
so
it's a girl
fast.
or a boy yet because she's not far enough along. She's only like 8.
Natalie,
9
there
weeks.
they come. I'll be right back.
Okay, honey. Okay, I got all my envelopes cut out, inked up. That was a job. Now I got to get them all glued together.
Hey guys,
What What? I got to sit up for a couple of minutes. I've been leaning over working. My back says, oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't.
Hi, everybody.
Oh,
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm flicking paper.
oh, I meant to show you the dies I've got to do on this album. I've got some dies. Okay. Come here, bugger. Okay. I've got this LDRS. Oh, shoot. It's the gilded oval, but it's the, what's the embossing plate, embossing folder. And then I picked up that one. It's a doily. I don't know if I'll use any of those flowers. And then that's the gilded doily die. And there's the frame.
I'll
to
be
that
right back.
one. Then I got that frame.
Oh, I like that one.
And I got a littler one. And
Aw.
here's those. I got book plates. You know what I mean? Got those. I got the little belt with the buckle and the little buttons.
Huh.
This one looks like a zipper. And then they had these. That's an envelope and some different things. This is a coin envelope with some other things on it. And then the mini file folder. So, and then I got these tags. So I'm going to use some of that stuff in this album, hopefully. I'm just trying to get as much stuff together that'll work together as I can.
paid for it. I paid for it, little girl.
I'll get it signed.
You lying.
I get it signed.
No, you leave it alone.
I
Move
wanna get
over.
it signed.
Natalie, I'm still alive, so stop.
Poor Norma. Poor Norma. Okay. Now, should I? I'm going to go ahead, I think, and put the magnet in on the inside because the one that'll be on the flap will be covered with a wax seal. And that'll be cute, right? So, I need to get some magnets. And I think this size will work for the little ones. For the little ones. Oh no, where'd they go?
I took them.
No,
And
they jumped back
Took
up
them
on my,
away.
they jumped up on my bowl. It's like, no, don't do that. Now they went together. Okay, I got them apart. Because they're tiny, tiny, tiny. There's one
Well, it's a good
there.
thing you don't keep them in like the little tins that used to have like breath mints in them or whatever. They were just tiny, like they were good sized tins to hold your darning needles in.
You would never get them out.
Yeah, you never. At least you know they'd all be there.
Okay, I got to make a mark so I know about how far down because I want that one there. So if I put it there, I think right about there on the inside, I need a piece of tape. Definitely need tape for this. Okay, just a little piece. I think I'm going to glue the little one on the flap first, on this flap. I gotta clean this off. I need a paper towel. Okay. I'm gonna put tiny, tiny dot. I hope my big head ain't in the way.
Nope, all I see is your hands.
Little dot. Yeah, I'm a little hand puppet. Okay.
Yeah, I want to see about getting a stand type thing so I could like put my tablet in it so that I could have the same view like you guys have. 'Cause right now I'm
Right.
doing this off of my laptop, so because I'm old school, I don't own a cell phone.
Okay, you got a stick now. Quit. Get off me. There you go.
And make sure you got the magnet going the right direction.
Oh, I will. Believe
As
me.
I said, hate for you to glue down the wrong side. And then try to put them together and they're fighting each other, get away from me.
No. Put it that way.
That would
Then
suck.
take a teeny tiny piece of double-sided tape. And I mean just a teeny, teeny, tiny piece. And get it on there. Oh, just come on. There you go. And
Steph and her husband should be building hubby's shack soon, eh?
Well, Joe, honey, I'm going to go so I can eat.
okay, I'm
Okay,
not going to be
Norma.
on just a few more minutes because
Y'all have a good
I got to
night.
get dinner going
You too,
anyway.
Norma.
All right. I'll talk to
We've
you
all
later.
gotta get
Bye.
dinner. Bye. honey.
Bye.
Yeah, I got to get dinner started. Mom and Larry
I
are
gotta
already
decide what I'm
back.
making for dinner. But I'm in no rush because the kid's sleeping because he works from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. The hubby works from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, that's too close. Ah! So right now, like, I don't really have to put dinner on until about 8, 9 o'clock at night, and I'm Eastern time. So it's like, yep, I'm good.
You're good, huh?
Oh yeah,
Come on.
I kind of like the shifts like my husband and the kid work because right now the kid's sleeping. So, and then when I wake him up when the hubby gets home, like when dinner's ready, it'd be perfect because then he gets up, eats, kind of rests then for a couple hours, then he goes to work.
And it'll hold together. So
Cool.
that's going to be perfect. I'm going to push it down to make a mark. There we go. So now I can take that magnet and cover it with a little piece of tape because I don't want it interfering with anything sliding down in the thing, So let's see if I get it the right direction. If not, I can redo it. Okay. Yep, there we go. And I can still slide things in and out of that little itty bitty and not have a problem with it getting hung up on the magnet. There we go.
Cool. Have you talked to Teresa lately?
I'll talk to you about that later, honey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I figured something was going on. I like what she's been making lately. I popped in a couple days ago and she's doing some really neat things right now with her crafts.
Right. She's a very talented lady.
She does a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, I'm not even sure if they're supposed to be keychains or necklaces, but there were the beads, and she's got this new part that's a ring, and then there's holes in the top and the bottom, and you put charms in the center, and really neat.
Right. Well, honey, I am going to get off of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Is Teresa still in here? or she had to go somewhere.
Well, at least you both got a little bit accomplished today. I've only got a few more rows. I've got block 3 done.
Listening and working. I get it, Beth. Well, it's already a little after 5. I've still got to get dinner going. And Beth goes live, I think she said at 6.
I think that's what she said, yeah.
So if y'all think about it, hop over to Beth Schuler at 6 o'clock.
And I don't think Steph's doing bingo tonight. I don't know. I haven't seen anything posted. So
I don't know. She may pop up. She may not.
yeah, you never
I
know with
don't
that
know.
woman, eh?
I know, right? So I'm waiting on Teresa to come back in so I can give her a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I got to get dinner going. We've already been on about an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, it doesn't even feel that long.
No. We came on at 3:30.
Yeah.
So
Holy moly.
I know,
It
right?
really doesn't seem like we've been out here that long.
Nope. She's doing D-stash for only shipping cost. Okay. I will be in there, Beth. If you need a hand, give me a holler. I'll help you out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut our live,
Yep.
and I will talk to y'all later. Have a great rest of your day. And
You
stay safe,
too.
everybody. Bye,
Oh,
y'all.
always. Bye.